peaceful from a distance, but up close, they're so troubled.
An excellent specimen, this Autobot known as Ultra Magnus. We designed them well. Maybe too well. Commence the ship's mirage sequence. Now, take us to him.
Rodimus Prime wants you to report to the EDC Command Center.
Is it an emergency?
It must be important, or they would not have wasted my precious time. Get on board.
End ship's mirage sequence. The specimen is now secure. We shall test his reaction to betrayal. Betrayal by the one he trusts the most. Trigger the Rodimus Prime illusion.
Hey, Skylynx, who's your new interior decorator?
Skylynx is not here.
Rodimus, what do you mean Skylynx is...
The Autobot specimen will defend himself, but he will try to avoid harming his leader unless his own survival is threatened.
Rodimus! Listen, I don't want to hurt you, but I'm not taking any more of this.
How did you know what he would do? I contributed to the Autobots' design. They always react according to their individual programming. This Ultra Magnus is a soldier first and foremost.
I always knew you were hot-headed, but what the... An illusion. All right, you've got until the count of one to open these bars. 1.
The Autobot has discovered that his weapons are useless on board this ship. Take us to Char. Our next specimen awaits.
Cyclonus! Galvatron wants to talk to you. Climb aboard!
Welcome, Cyclonus. This Cyclonus is very similar in programming to Ultra Magnus. I think he will react much the same to an attack by his own leader.
Galvatron, why do you attack me, your most loyal soldier? There is something very wrong here. Galvatron was an illusion. I will vanquish whoever is behind this outrage.
This Decepticon and the Autobot are two of a kind. One is good and one is evil. But to me, that is no difference at all. On to the Junkion planet.
So remember what Limbo the Clown says, boys and girls. The best way to get your way is to be good every day.
Remember, boys and girls, best day to get your way is be good, say hey, hey.
And now, kids, it's time for a word from our sponsors, who's come all the way from the planet Junkion.
Small. Now can the camera insta-clicks me.
Come inside, Redgar, and say hello to the studio audience.
Take a Junkion out of the most cluttered environment in the galaxy, then place him in a completely bare cell. He should be shocked into total inactivity by the change.
Home, sweet home.
As an Autobot, this Junkium should have reacted as I predicted. Remarkable.
EDC shuttle, identify yourself.
Marissa Fairborn, this is your closest relative. Come for a visit.
Daddy?
Marissa!
Dad! Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Come on inside, I'll show you around. What is going on here?
Humans are disgusting creatures, but worthy of study, if just to find a better way of destroying them. Begin the experiment.
Dad, where are we going? What's wrong? Why don't you answer me?
Marissa, don't be afraid. I'm still your father.
I don't know who you are, but you're not my father.
Violence is always the human's way of solving problems. Now to introduce her to the other specimens.
Oh, great. Either I'm in a zoo or worse, a jail.
Book me, Dano. I have the right to remain silent.
Marissa, are you all right?
That depends on how you define all right.
Who dares do this to us?
Greetings, specimens. They are much smaller than they appeared to be on the monitor.
A Quintesson!
Kidnapping and experimentation on sentient beings are crimes. I am an officer in the EDC and...
You are an insect, to be studied and then disposed of when you are no more use to me. All of you! Guard, activate the cell submission device. I will examine the human first.
Marissa! Marissa!
The Junkyard has shorted out the submission device.
Now that I can move again, how about me experimenting on you?
Guard, transform into alternate mode and destroy the human.
Better hurry! That Quintesson guard is getting uglier by the second. Marissa, he's coming up behind you!
I didn't hit it that hard.
Is this another Quintesson experiment?
Ultra Magnus! But what is this? What's happening?
It's an electron storm! I'm losing control of my mechanisms! We've got to get out of it! It'll tear us and this ship apart!
You clumsy, empty-headed construct!
This is unbearable!
We've got to get out of this place.
Hey! To the control room! My circuits can't take much more of this!
What do we do now?
Try the control panel on my cell again! We must steer the ship through the lulls in this electron storm, or we will be torn to pieces! Steer for that empty area on the right! No! I said right, not left! Another mistake and you will be scrapped!
It's no use! I can't get you out of there!
Stand back!
The Autobot short-circuited the electron bars.
Magnus, are you all right?
just a few novas interfering with my optical readings, but other than that,
It seems our bad weather has passed.
but not our troubles.
I may have been hasty in my assessment of your piloting skills. Come, let us resume our examination of the human. You die now, Junkyard! The other specimens have escaped.
It is my duty to take this ship back to Cybertron.
And it is my duty to deliver it and you to Galvatron.
Just so we understand each other.
It has been too long since I had an opponent that was worthy of my full attention.
Sorry, Shield is in good hands. But Arm has fallen out of 90-day money-back guarantee. Hurry, hurry, sailors, for a limited time. Good as new, with easy terms.
Now to plot a course back home.
It may be too late.
Oh, great! First kidnapped, then zapped, and now this! This is just not my day. Stop it! All of you, stop fighting! If we don't do something about this, we're all losers!
This better be good.
This cannot be.
Yes, it is. A black hole.
A black hole is a star that has collapsed in on itself, becoming so dense that neither matter nor light can escape its immense gravity. Reverse thrust. No change in position.
And away go troubles down the drain.
Engines keeping us in same place, but barely. Distress signal, call for help.
Wait a minute. Where's our host?
The Quintesson is gone.
Aft section.
Aft section?
Aft section, in back, escape pods.
This doesn't look good.
Electron storm must have broke escape pods.
This is unbelievable. 8 more dead ends.
One more pod up and back. Stay back! There is only room for one in this escape pod, and I will be that one.
No getaway cruise for you.
Stop guard!
The Quintesson guard can't override his programming. He's letting the Quintesson scientists get away.
Yay! I have activated the escape pod! It will automatically launch in seconds!
Marissa, get up here. You're going home.
Nobody moves. I am boarding that escape pod and will destroy anyone who gets in my way.
Humans make TV. Marissa stay up all night long.
You know, of course, that I can take care of myself. But thanks anyway. Ultra Magnus is gone, and I'm going to make you pay for it!
Hold on, sports fans. Ultra Magnus will be back after station identification. What?
He's right! The Ultra Magnus is still out there!
This sure isn't how I pictured my final performance. What the? Cyclonus, you saved me? But why?
warriors such as you and I should meet their end in battle.
You fools! The escape pod has been launched with no one aboard! We will all be devoured by that black hole out there!
We wouldn't be in this situation at all.
If you had not captured us,
Cyclonus, I can finish my own thoughts. I don't need you to do it for me.
maybe the thought was not yours to begin with, Ultra Magnus.
Our host is taking a powder. Maybe we should go after him. Now what? Or shouldn't I ask?
Incoming transmission, radio message, mail call.
Where's the transmission coming from?
Somewhere behind us, and it is on the same frequency as our own distress signal.
But who is sending it?
Guard, punch up our rear view screen. Look, that is why the transmission is on the same frequency as ours. My Quintesson brothers have come to rescue me.
You are wrong. Only Decepticons would travel this far.
To my visual receptors, it looks more like an Autobot cruiser than a Decepticon junk.
Junk! Record found home! Operator standing by.
Forget it! It's not here to rescue anybody. It's a derelict ship. There's no crew.
But what about the transmission we're receiving?
The signal must be automatic, merely repeating a distress call.
Just like our distress signal.
And just like ours, no one else has heard it.
Have gone from rear view to forward view. With no engines to counter the pull of the black hole's gravity, the derelict will reach the black hole before this ship does.
And how long before the derelict's fate becomes ours?
As long as our ship's engines are functional, we have enough power to maintain our position above the black hole for a while longer.
Yes, but how long is a while longer? I guess that answers my question.
There seems to be nothing left but to be witness to our own destruction.
We still exist.
But what happened to us?
My internal data indicates no malfunction in my color perceptors. This change must be caused by outside forces.
Color control on the fritz! Don't touch that dial!
This is incredible, wondrous. We are in a negative universe. Another scientific theory of mine has been proven correct.
So that's why everything looks different.
This is all very interesting.
No!
Now let's hear your theory on how we get out of here and back to our own universe.
Yes. If we can produce enough speed to re-enter the white hole on the correct trajectory, we have an excellent chance of passing through it intact, of being ejected from the black hole.
These two are the cause of our ordeal.
Then it's only fitting they help us solve our problem.
The engines have been damaged by the overload, but with some donated parts from your mechanisms and some work, they can be made fully functional.
Then let's get started.
You all realize if the ship enters the white hole on the incorrect trajectory, we will all be crushed or torn to pieces.
Let's do it.
We have nothing to lose.
Besides, if we did it once, we can...
Go back, Jack, and do it again!
Full forward and lateral thrust, now!
We're back where we started from!
Not quite. Take a look.
The reception committee has formed.
So, they did receive our distress signal.
Open the transmission channel now.
Skylinks, disengage and take a reverse heading.
Ultra Magnus, where are you?
Behind you. What do you think reverse means?
Okay. Pack your bags because here I come.
Don't try to stop us. There would be no point in that. It appears to be a standoff out there and in here.
Then we will go our separate ways. But the next time we meet, it will be as enemies.
Yes, as soldiers on opposing sides.
No more, no less.
There it is, Magnus. Home sweet Cybertron.
We traveled from one universe to another and back again. But as citizens of the same galaxy, we're still so far apart.